Hey out there, slot car land. How's everybody doing? Well, made it home safe and sound from the fray. Had a great time. It's always a great time around these guys and everything. And we just had a blast. There's a couple things I want to talk about first before we get to what I got for you. So we'll do that first, and then we'll do the intros and stuff for what I got for you. So I want to apologize for not getting the interviews that I wanted to get. I talked to RC Lincoln from Wizzard about doing it. He would love to have done it. It's just there's not a whole lot of time when we get there to be able to do stuff like that. So hopefully maybe next year when we get down there, we're thinking about going down as a family next year. So we're going to go down on Sunday, do all kinds of neat stuff on the way down there, do stuff on Monday and Tuesday before we go racing and all that kind of stuff, and have a good time. And maybe I can get some of those interviews done that way so we can talk to these guys about what they got, what's new, what's coming out, and all that kind of stuff. So that's just the hard thing about that, is just getting the time to do that. We're so busy when you get down there getting cars ready, and then RC's even double busy because he's got his cars, his team's cars, and he's got his customers' cars and all that kind of stuff, and he's selling parts and pieces, and he's just a busy person. So I want to thank him for wanting to do it. But we just never got time around to doing it. So hopefully we can get that in for you guys next year. I also want to thank Michael Paulus for what he did for Elijah this year. I'm sorry we didn't get that footage of him racing that car. For some reason, my phone couldn't hold that, it was like over an hour he was on the racetrack between the K main and the H main, just moving up through, and my phone just couldn't handle it. I tried to record it rather than showing it live because of the reception in the hall. I was hearing you guys about the reception and all that kind of stuff, about how bad it was. Hopefully we can fix that next year as well. We may just have to tape stuff on phones and upload it that way, and then at least you guys will see it that day rather than having to wait until Monday or Tuesday when I get home to get it edited and up. So I want to bring you guys more stuff live at the fray so you can see it while it happens, when it happens, and all that kind of stuff. So, but I definitely want to thank Michael Paulus for letting Elijah drive that car. I also want to thank him for something else, but we'll do that in the intro for the other video that I have for you guys. I also want to thank everybody down there for accepting me and Elijah for what I do, what I do here on Slot Car Crazy, for what Elijah has accomplished as a driver in the last four years that he's been there. It's just been 5 years total since the first time he was there. And the way he's come up and the way they accept him as a 17-year-old and how they respect his driving ability and they respect the person that he has become. I want to thank everybody for that. I also want to thank everybody down there, just everybody, people that I'm friends with down there, or people that I'm not. I love everybody at the fray every year. We hate leaving. It's so much fun. We hate having to come home and be away from everybody down there for another year before we get to go back down there and all that kind of stuff. So we had great fun. It looks like we may be taking a whole Central Washington team next year, which could be good. And just have all kinds of fun and all that kind of stuff. So let's get on to what I have for you guys. I got 3 things for you taped on the GoPro. First thing you're going to see right here is the showdown between St. Louis and Wizzard. This basically decided the team competition. This race happened right before lunch. I believe this is round 5. They went up against each other. By the time they faced one another, South Bay already had a loss. These two were undefeated going into this race. So this basically decided who was the champ, unless South Bay could, somebody could get a tire or whatnot. But this basically did decide the team competition. St. Louis demolished Wizzard. I don't know what happened on this. So let's go to the action. This is on Red Table. So let's go to the action, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey everybody, we're here at the fray. We're done 4, 5? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rounds. We're 5 and 1. We've lost 5. We've won 1. And now we have a break before we go to lunch. So we're off from about 11 something to noon to 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go over and watch the showdown between the undefeated Wizzard team and the St. Louis team. This will probably decide who wins this thing overall, and this is an early match. last time we were here, and they faced one another, it was on pink table right after lunch. And that was a fiasco. This shouldn't be that much of a fiasco, but red is an interesting racetrack. So we're going to go watch this one, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Slap in. It's like orange, green, red.
Go white. Yellow. Oh, man.
Looks like Trump Jockey Kratz. 4 in. Oh, that didn't sound good.
White, right? Take stand.
It's like still holding the same.
Straight away.
Oh,
shit. Give me a lap, let me a lap. Thank you.
In the heat, looks like Chump, Kratz.
Basically lost the lap anyway.
Can't tell who. Oh, Tony. Tony RC. Or no, yeah, Tony RC. Rick. Come the lights. Ooh. Halfway, Kratz, Michael, looks like Ron, orange, white, RC, Ron, and Tony. Two to go. Kratz is going to take this heat. Jeff, Michael, it's like orange, which is Jocham. RC comes in for 4.
smooth, Michael. Stay smooth. Just ride that.
4 in.
There in the end. There in the end.
Yellow, so Tony's leading. Ron second. Mike Wazowski third.
Let it go.
Pratt's 4. Pratt's just jumped to third. Otis still leading.
Oh, it's clean there.
Oh, what's this? Yellow.
I cannot get that either.
Oh,
Pratt's up there.
There, I thought my table was wide.
Yeah, no, these tables are wide.
So clean, Mike, even if I got it.
no, that's purple. That's still purple? Yeah. Dude, did it feel wiggly here? I think you need to run the block.
So we're looking for car choice here.
Yeah, I'll check the shoes for me.
Looks like we're gonna make a car swap. Okay.
Hey, Scott, wait.
What is it?
Skis, buff the skis off. Make sure they're clean.
Gotta wax the skis.
Guys ready? Right car in the middle, somebody. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Heat 4.
Peter, Dick, you need to be able to between the two lanes. No, don't get that.
There you go, Michael. Cross it. It's good.
Oh, straight away.
Uncle Brett.
Down in the track.
Dang. It's like orange, blue, yellow. RC Kratz. Pulse.
That you, Jeff?
Just run it right there.
It's like Chalmers is 4.
6 in.
Nice drop. RC Kratz, Michael.
2, 3, 4.
That was a good run. Scotty 4.
Wait, you're in.
Like that, Michael?
There you go. This will be heat 5, so halfway.
Go good. Hit it. Here we go.
There's 6 fast cars.
Oh, no!
People from the final individual.
Yeah. 3 or 4 of them at least, isn't it?
Orange, yellow, white,
The winner's
green,
green.
blue, red.
I know.
How ironic is that?
Actually, no, he's riding right now.
Kratz, Wazowski, Polis.
But didn't Trump win? The Kratz.
Kratz did.
Kratz did?
Clint's running 4. 26. That's a fast heat. Man, that was fast heat.
I know. I was like, wait, that was 10.
So I think St. Louis is leading by the looks off of Rick's Jacob's face. I think St. Louis is up.
And the Red Hoodies in England, down from Pennsylvania, SoCal,
They got
Kansas
California.
City, San Jose.
So it's everybody's kind of from all over.
Hodgepodge.
Yeah, everybody's from kind of all over. They all know. They've been around. They've been together for a while. Yeah. Going into heat 6.
I hope it's 53.
Looks like Chad's on the track now in green. Oh, no, wait. No, he's not. Oh, maybe he is. Yeah, he is. He's grabbing his controller. So Rick will be next in. Chad's on green. Ron's working.
Paying attention to the track, don't even know. Attention, Brad.
There you go, there you go.
Gotta loosen them up. You want me to step on your foot?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. I think you'll do okay on it.
All right, guys, ready? Here we go.
Stay in, boys. Good spot.
Like Chad, Wazowski, and Tony, 1, 2, 3. With Red with Clint in 4. Paulus 5. Chad is 6. Three to go. Okay, so Chad, Michael, Tony, 1, 2, 3, Paulus 4.
Hey, Ron.
Looks like Clint 5.
Faster car.
That would have made Scotty Chalmers 6. With these two, it's probably a point either way.
No.
Yeah,
We wouldn't have fallen off like boneheads quite a few times.
yeah.
Some real equal cars too, isn't it?
Oh, dang.
One, two, guys. 1, 2.
That was cool. I have no tires left.
Oh, wow. As we go halfway, Paulus 1, Chalmers 2, Trump 3, Blue 4, which is Wazowski. Rick Jocko is last.
We're all lost the tire. Good one, Mikey. Nobody's fault. Nobody's fault, but it's that much change. That's crazy. That's crazy. That much back. I knew we could swap.
You want the black car
Yes.
that
So
runs? Okay, hey Ron, swap. You're gonna run the red car.
85, St. Louis. Talking some strategy there.
Oh no, yo! Take Tony. Take Tony. That's okay.
Green, red, white, blue. Halfway. Holding the same. Bottom half just changed. Green, red, orange, white. 2 to go.
Oh, no, yellow, Tony! God damn
Green,
it.
orange, red, yellow. Bottom gets changed again. Still green, orange, red. So Ron wins the heat. Wazowski second. I think. Yeah, Rick was in red. So we got 2 heats to go. This is heat 9. Right before lunch. It looks like Kratz will be in for the last heat. He's on deck. RC's the one coming in green. Alright, here we go. Light's coming. Percy's having a bad week. White, orange, red, yellow. Halfway. That's going to turn a little bit. White, orange, yellow. 2 to go. That's where it's going to finish. Orange, white, yellow, green, blue, red. 1 heat to go. One 106.83, probably St. Louis. 2 minutes to play on the clock before lunch.
Can you imagine like a drone aerial?
It would be a little annoying with the buzzing of the.
Try any idea.
Yeah, I could do a string and just tie the GoPro this way above the thing. That way you won't have the noise of the drone.
Don't shoot, God, you almost did it.
Yeah, you almost did
Wait. We're good.
There we go. Close heat. So halfway, orange, green, red, yellow. Oh, big change. Green, blue, white, orange, or yellow, orange, red. Two to go. Green, blue, white, red. No, green, blue, white, orange, red, yellow. So it looks like St. Louis. Nice run. Looks like St. Louis is going to take it 118 to 92. So that gives Wizzard their first loss, I believe. That gives their first loss. St. Louis a win. They'll be still undefeated. And where's South Bay? Where's South Bay? Where is South Bay? Oh, South Bay has one loss, so that puts South Bay and Wizzard in a tie. We'll have to see what becomes of that. So we're going to go eat lunch, and we'll maybe bring you some more action later on. All right, so that was the race on the red table. As you can see, I can't remember what the score was. I did say it in the video, but St. Louis took that win. Eventually, that was they went undefeated the rest of the day. They were undefeated before that, and they went defeated the rest of the day. So they ended up taking the team championship and had a great time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that race. Next up will be our race, our last team race on the last table of the day. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.